Mesin gua. Wah, lumayan. Gua mau jalanin story quest. Event agak ada lagi yang lain. Oke, gas. Wah, sana. Iya, jangan bunyi terus loh. Lah. Tadi jual apaan? Food. Oh. Mahal banget ya.
Oh, you're here early. I just ordered. The food should be out in a second. Sit down, sit down.
Okay.
Take a seat.
Here, hand me your cups.
Okay.
Oh, thank you.
Wait, you weren't supposed to drink that, Paimon. That was for you to rinse your...
Wow, so much delicious food. Do you really eat all this just for breakfast?
That's just how we eat most of the time, though. I don't eat lunch after dim sum.
Oh, that's good to hear. Paimon doesn't need to worry about holding back then.
Eat, eat. If it's not enough, we can always order more. Oh, and there's tong soy coming as well. I don't usually have that in the morning, but...
Average orang Cina
I just
ini.
had to order it. What about you, traveler? Is the food to your liking?
Paimon's gonna take you up on that. Fill it up nice and full and make sure she...
Good dig in.
So full. That meal was so satisfying. It even gave Paimon some extra brain juice. Oh, listen. Paimon's figured it out. Let's think about this for a second, darling. You invited us to this awesome restaurant and ordered a whole table full of expensive dim sum just for the three of us. Well, that would explain why you try to...
Are you confusing me with Xingqiu?
Huh? You know Xingqiu?
Well, when you're on the road as much as I am, more often than not, that means knocking on some doors to find out for yourself.
Oh, you...
Okay.
What?
My dad is just an ordinary my dad... But that's just not who I am.
Have you ever talked to him about it? You know, about your...
Of course I have. I told him I wanted to be a wushu dancer. That I wanted all of... According to my dad, though.
Oh, that's terrible.
I'm sure he thought one day. In the end, I was so... don't get on my case just yet. No. I know that... But my dad's stubborn. I knew talking would only get me so far. But... I'm sure in the past, I would go... And you can't just rely on dreams still.
Paimon understands.
Okay. Enough of...
Actually, we told Xianyun.
Oh?
Are you interested in kite
Oh, no. It's just that I happen to know Auntie Xianyun.
That title certainly humanizes her a bit.
Oh, I know that she's an adeptus. I met her during a delivery once. But hasn't she been in the city lately? She's even tried with some limited... She came to see me a few days ago to ask about luminescent dyes. Oh,
Is that not something you can do?
it's one thing to use it on cloth, but applying it to paper is another matter entirely. Why couldn't she tell me what she wanted them for?
Yeah, she does seem to have trouble with that sometimes.
It would be such a shame if everyone worked so hard on their kites only for them to get ruined in the end. Okay, I'll go with you. If Auntie Xian Yun wants to use those dyes on a kite, the formula will need to be changed.
Great, the more the merrier.
Oke, started. What the heck? How to leave? Oke, set coba.
Seems all the other knights already have their hands full.
Hehehe. What the? What?
Ganyu! Ganyu! Come on, wake up! Some friends have arrived!
Yao yao.
Hello.
Lo kenapa?
Ganyu!
Well, I have some mint oil. Perhaps we should try. A guest at Wanmin restaurant recommended it to me. Apologies in advance.
Wait! Shenhe?
Apaan?
See? It worked.
Are you okay, Ganyu? Do you need some...
I'm fine. Huh. Was it that effective?
Chill,
Dia kenapa dah?
Master always says a cool head leads to a calm heart. So, does this mean that he's... Paimon doesn't think that's what the expression means exactly.
I feel a bit... Was I asleep? Must have been around the time I usually take my midday nap.
Did you not sleep last night? That does seem to happen to you often. Perhaps you should come work at Wanmin restaurant with me. We get off at 10 on the dot every night without fail.
I could never. I'm sorry. I seem to have missed your name. You are...
Me? My name is Gaming. I work as a guard for the secure transport agency.
Gaming. The name sounds familiar. People tell me you're an.
Well, you know me. Or,
My name is Ganyu.
it's an honor to finally meet you all. Oh, you must be here for Auntie Xianyun's kite-making workshop, right?
Yes. I have neither made nor flown a kite before.
Me too. I want to participate in the kite flying competition. Plus, it's your best friend didn't come. Well, oh, I also brought.
Wow, you really thought.
As for myself, I was originally planned, but Cloud Retainer is always going out of her way to look after her juniors, wanting us to have the best there is. It was so my motivation.
Well,
Yo.
we're all here.
Who is it that speaks of oneself in...
Oh, come on! You clearly heard Paimon. Master stopped to buy grilled tigerfish to share with everyone. Come get it while it's still warm. Oh, Paimon, sorry, Miss Illuminated Bird. Paimon always knew you were the smartest, coolest, and prettiest Adeptus. Someone is...
Ngambek begitu anjir. Ngambekan gitu orang.
Life is complete.
It appears that we've ended up with quite a few participants indeed. Go ahead, the materials are over here. The regular dyes and luminescent ones have been clearly marked. Use them as you see fit. As for how to make the kite, one assumes you all made sure to listen to the instructions one provided while we were eating. Yes? Are there any questions?
Paimon may have focused
Yes.
a little too hard on the eating and less on the listening. Paimon knew she could count on you, Traveler.
One will wait under this tree and avail oneself of the cool air while one digests. Do not hesitate to seek one's company if you have any...
We're not in any hurry to get started. Hey, Gaming, want to team up?
Huh? I have to participate? I thought I'd...
You're that unenthused by...
No, it's not that. It would take... What do you think, Shuyu? Is there a particular design?
I want to
That might be a little...
True, but I still want to...
Oke, Gaming ini orangnya asik ya. Lu asik dong. Mikir. Yo. Hello. Si Gaming. Bang, lu kenapa bang? Mikir keras.
Auntie Cloud Retainer, look! Am I doing it right?
Very good. Your frame is nice and sturdy. This design, is it a finch?
Yep.
One is...
What color are you going to make it, Yao Yao? I haven't decided yet.
Biru.
If I make it blue, it'll be more like my friends. But if I make...
If you are asking for one's own opinion, when giving a gift, the key consideration is the recipient's feelings.
Oh, hey!
With age comes wisdom, child.
Oh, cool! Thanks, Auntie Cloud Retainer. I'm gonna start painting it
Good. One will watch. You two seem strangely unoccupied. One was under the impression that one...
We actually haven't started yet, but we're going to start,
Bro. Lah, belum gua datengin.
Thank you. No harm done.
Good. Could I touch them just once more, though? No oil or anything this time.
Huh? Please, I told you. Just call me Ganyu. Well, all right. Just be...
Firm to the touch with no discernible temperature. Oh, not unlike certain medicinal plants I've eaten before. Oh, still, Ganyu appears to be shaking like a cat whose whiskers have just been touched. I see. Then I'll apply the oil to your forehead next time.
Oh, no need. I'll just refrain from taking after
Kenapa
the
tanduknya
naps
kan
outdoors.
dipegang begitu ya?
Anyway, perhaps...
Okay.
well, they seem to be getting along swimmingly. Let's not disturb them. We should get started on our kite now. Let's go! Now, what expression should we get?
Paimon sih bentuknya.
It's too high! Someone say Paimon, she's about to faint! Like that?
Ya, betul sekali.
Now that we've decided, let's...
Gimana tuh bentukannya?
It's done! Now we just have to attack...
All right, gather around, everyone.
Oh! Shinyun's calling us!
Woi, gue penasaran sama mukanya. Woi, kasih tunjuk lah.
Let one take a look.
Wow! Yep.
Yang Paimon gak dikasih tunjuk.
Splitting. If you look closely...
I did the painting. I stared at the paper for quite... Or should I say that I'm too...
Yang Paimon gak ditunjukin, boy.
Now that you mention it, Paimon can see it too.
Exactly.
No way. You can paint with your eyes closed? Wow. The disciples of Adept.
You are most filial. One.
The Swanee that Gaming and Shuyu made looks very majestic.
The eyes and ears here, golden fins.
What about your kite, traveler?
Paimon tewas.
That's hilarious.
Why does Paimon feel like you're laughing at her and not with her?
I'm just admiring the expression you chose. That's quite the impressive feat, actually.
Is that the Jade Chamber?
Ya,
Oh? Who dares attempt such a flagrant display of impropriety by releasing... Oh, and to do so by making use of this crude piece of more... One simply must know who it is that possesses such impertinence. Continue attaching the strings, everyone. One will be but a moment.
Cloud Retainer?
dikejar dong orang.
Paimon, could I trouble you to go after Cloud Retainer?
Master's going to be okay, right?
Ya,
I'm more worried about the person who released the...
There's wind up ahead. Looks like we can glide over.
help, nama layangannya.
It's right there.
This fontaine.
Now is hardly an opportune time for your musings. Someone
Calm yourself.
one believes
Yung karakter
perhaps
sama Mountain
it's
Saper
a
kenapa
mere
kesini?
happenstance, but one
Kenapa di
feels
sini
a
maksudnya?
certain sense
Your concern is Cloud Retainer is either in this on the subject of said kite.
still thy tongue.
One presumes that this kite belongs to...
Regard the situation with which we are now confronted.
One's fault. One seems to recall that releasing the kite was no solitary endeavor. Say something, Mountain Shaper. Surely you can think of something to appease her.
Further explanation shall only fan the flames of her wrath.
Mereka ini mukanya muka NPC gitu loh, why?
Retire.
Bisa yang lebih keren gitu biar bisa jadi playable
We
karakter.
can hardly avoid her forever. That may suffice during Lantern Rite. But what about the Moon Chase Festival? Sooner or later, she will discover our true identity.
Hello?
Go retrieve the kite.
Absolutely not. You retrieve it.
That is not our kite.
Oh, so an adeptus such as oneself is mistaken then?
Ah, you're an Adeptus? Please forgive us for any impropriety. I truly possess no inkling of who could have released a kite into your esteemed domain. Pray, who could be responsible for such wanton behavior?
Verily, verily, we were but delighting in the surrounding scenery. This locale is home to such exquisite... mint! Well, and if that's all, then we'll just be on our way.
We finally caught up. You sure... Mooncarver? Mountain Sheeper? What are you doing here?
You?
Okay, now Paimon's getting weird.
It is of no consequence. Long has one seen through their disguises. One was simply curious as to how long they would keep up the act.
Then you are not angry?
How could one feel anger at the sight of two old friends enjoying themselves? One is also...
We were simply consumed by a fit of... However, we are far from being as adept as you in matters that require a deftness of hand. No worthy...
Your prowess in mechanics is unparalleled.
One has guests to attend to. We will have... Traveler, Paimon, do try to keep up.
We're leaving already?
Ternyata pelakunya jauh juga ngejar. Pindah gunung bro, sampai bro. Tewas kayak gua.
They're back.
After you left, Yao Yao and Shu Yu, Gaming offered to escort them home.
Before he left, he said...
Oh? What did he say?
He said, a kite is always tied down no matter how... He looked
Now that you mention it, Gaming...
a reflection of him. If I were...
Shen?
It may be an exceedingly slim and... If Gaming...
Well...
Just like some people can eat
Exactly. That's why tolerance and...
Tolerance and understanding? What brought about this conversation? Did one miss something?
We were just chatting. You don't have to butt in on every little...
One night fast approaches. If you...
It's been so long since...
Worry not. One has prepared a variety of Shenhe, Ganyu.
What's with all the secrecy? If you're ready to serve the food, we...
Wow.
Dodge this!
This is...
Yo. Oh, ini yang skin itu ya. Aku udah lihat di trailer.
Is the headpiece secure? I should have asked Cloud Retainer to check before I stepped outside.
Oh my god. Proposal aja.
She asked them just like that?
You look pretty too, Ganyu.
Given that one employed the services of the best...
Ganyu bagus so bersinar.
been partial to lately.
Lately? Why is...
I like black.
One is
Oh, pantesan dia suka hitam.
As the color black doesn't get dirty easily. A virtue I've come to value recently.
Bro adalah orang Asia.
And you, Ganyu?
I favor blue and black.
And the material is sufficiently comfortable, yes?
Yes, very. I simply cannot thank you enough, Cloud Retainer.
Kenapa di sini bikin kayak ini sih?
Thank you, Master.
Invisible begini.
One is content as long as you are.
Well, mirip kayak bajunya sih, tapi bajunya
One
lebih tebal.
hopes these garments will.
Seems like your supreme cuisine makes this golden crab's particularly good. The shell's delicious. It's a good thing Gaming isn't here. Or
He traveled all this way on account of the kite making. Oh.
It's rare for someone to...
One, he appears to be a young man of much merit.
It appears that he wishes
Kite string.
where do we even begin?
One has only heard.
He ran away from...
Oh?
Ran away, you say?
Oh, okay.
What?
This shall not do. Lantern right fast as one was contacting various tales. He possessed a sing at a gathering of it. However, and later, one me. It is a time fate.
That's nice.
Do you have any ideas, Cloud Retainer?
Perhaps
Is there anything I can...
combining our effort. Aha! How about this? Does that make sense to everyone?
Ya.
Oh, that's...
One's design. Now then, I counsel rest for all, and to.
Completed. Lanjut ke part 3 nih. Nih gue pengen tuker sama siapa ya bagusnya ya, Xingqiu atau Xingqiu sih buat Raiden. Tapi kita ganti sama siapa ya? Kayak kah? Kayak bagus sih sebenarnya. Super Kondok. Ntar ini gue lupa. Ini domain ngasih apa ya? Oh, artefak biasa sama beginian. Lanjut ke part 3 nya. Two days later. Lagi terus. Oke. Mantap.
It's time to carry out the plan. Let's go find Gaming. Hope everything goes...
Well. Buset tuh, payung kuat banget, bro.
Hi, Gaming. Paimon sees you've certainly gotten an early start this morning. Playing games already, are we? Who won this time? You the one buying dim sum again?
Hey, when you put it like that, it makes it sound like a.
Ah, perfect. You're all here. There's an important...
All right, I've got the time.
It's not just goods this time. I need you to escort a tea merchant and their wares from
Sure. What's this merchant's address?
here.
If the client's that...
Of course, the sooner you complete it, the better.
All right,
Buset. Inazuma, bro. Lah, tiba-tiba kesini.
You're a bit quiet today, Gaming. Oh, do you want Paimon to tell a story?
we're almost there. I'll take a rain check on that.
Hello.
Hello.
You must be the tea merchant heading to Liyue Harbor.
Gak dipeduliin. Bapaknya.
Oh, so you're Gaming's father. Just leave this delivery to him. Everyone at the secure transport...
Seems like you've made some sort of name for yourself at least.
The goods are all in order?
Yes, they're all...
Then let's get going.
I see. I suppose I will have to trouble you all.
Oke. Kita ke Wang Shu In. Ini bahaya nih.
Walking for so long. Is anyone tired? How about we stop and rest for a bit?
No.
I'm fine.
Gaming, don't you usually have some delicious snacks on you? Come on, bring them out so we can share them.
I'm fine. Thank you.
Waduh. Bapaknya serem juga.
This place looks nice and open. Why don't you all...
Huh? What about...
I'm not tired. I'll keep walking.
Oh.
Just let him go.
Okay, we'll just share amongst ourselves then. Did you know, Uncle Ip, that the flavor of these cakes changes depending on...
Halt! Who goes there?
It appears that one's movements were overly conspicuous.
Enough of your musings. Focus. Focus on the matter.
Mountain Shaper sama Moon Carver kenapa di sini lagi, bro?
Exquisite ornaments at once.
Indeed. Bring them.
It won't be difficult to subdue them, but they might have something else waiting in store for Dad. Leave this to me. I'll hand Traveler, Paimon.
No, coming.
This is what I do.
Oke, dikedipin.
A thorny foe indeed. Let us depart and seek a target softer in blows and
Don't think I'm gonna let you off so easily.
Lah ditonton sama
Coming.
ditonton sama Cloud Retainer dari belakang.
Don't worry, he said Paimon's even seen him take down...
Oh, kayaknya. Oh iya, ini rencana mereka ya.
But coming, if he had just stayed by my side and...
We just have to trust him. Let's go on ahead. We'd best get...
All is going to plan.
Okay, we should be good to stop here. Yoli? Oh no, what is he doing here?
Lah. Si Zongli main layangan, bro.
Listen to me. Reel in your line and leave this place as quickly as you can. There are bandits in the area.
Zongli main layangan, cok. Zongli main layangan aja.
Acting in broad daylight. Oh. It appears many people are catching a chill as of late. If your throat is bothering you, Paimon, perhaps some tea and rest.
Nope, no need.
If there are indeed bandits in the area, then we should inform the Millilith at once. Oh? Such matters are best left to those with the
I suppose you're right. If ordinary people like us got involved, we would only cause more trouble.
Since we find ourselves otherwise unoccupied in this beautiful area, why don't we find a quiet place to relax?
That would be lovely.
Zongli caught in 4K lagi main layangan. Parah banget. Pew.
So, Uncle Ip does have a...
Gaming. The name sounds somewhat familiar.
Oh, have you seen him perform?
Indeed. I cannot help but admire his skill. He truly encapsulates the spirit of Usho dancing has become more well known in Liyue Harbor. If you ask me, what truly deserves admiration is perseverance in the face of adversity. I have heard many of my acquaintances praise Gaming for his kind, selfless, and courageous disposition. To have a child so accomplished and upright, you must be a very proud parent indeed, Uncle Ip.
Seems like Zhongli has decided to skip the formalities.
He's a hard worker.
You should be sure to tell him you think.
Your son is young yet. It's normal for someone his age to be It's understandable to find talking...
No. It wouldn't be right to ask. I've been in the tea business for most of my life. Over the past few years, I heard when you're young, you can handle all that physically
What the hell?
taxing work. Every time, I often regret introducing him to wushu dancing as a kid. If I had known how...
It is only natural for a parent to strive to send their child down the right path.
You seem quite...
Your words are... Rather than fretting about them.
She's more... I meant to...
Sure.
So, do you...
That's not exactly what I was hoping to convey. Only a fool would ask a parent not to worry about their child. But think of it this way. Raising a child is not unlike flying a kite. Hold the string too tight, and it can no longer soar. As my friend once said, if your children are aiming for the stars, clipping their wings will only cause them to come crashing down. You need to let out the line for a kite to soar.
It seems I was too stuck in my ways.
You need not reproach your heart for caring. You simply need to loosen your hold a little. Indeed, with such a big heart, why not allocate the time you usually spend worrying about Gaming to the pursuit of other things? Like going for a stroll. Children grow up in...
Zhongli certainly has a way with words. Oh, Gaming is back! Hey, Gaming, we're over here!
Dad, Traveler, Paimon. Good, you're all here. Oh, and Mr. Zhongli from the Wangshan Funeral Parlor? You're here too?
A fated meeting indeed. We were just enjoying some pleasant conversation.
Is everything resolved?
Well, you could say that.
What does that mean?
Traveler, Paimon, come with me.
Oh, okay.
I'll come right out and say it. Those two bandits, you sent them, didn't you?
So, that's how we're starting off?
Can't look me in the eye, huh?
Okay, but...
At first, their mannerisms seemed a bit... I was right on their tail, and it should have taken only a few steps. People with that level, unless, of course...
Wow, you're...
I just have a lot of experience. I've dealt with many a ruthless... In the end, I told them they would make...
You ever consider you might be a little too good at making friends?
I'm guessing you guys were trying to help resolve things between my dad and me?
Yeah.
I appreciate this conflict, even if those two... You've seen the way...
It's not like Zhongli was talking... You don't believe...
He won't let it go.
You told us you wanted to prove yourself to your dad. What?
Will that even do anything?
You won't know unless you try. Listen to us.
I'll do my best.
Despite my being in the...
You flatter me.
How much tea have you drank since we've been gone?
Ipdak and I have found many a common interest. Our friendship, much like a cup of tea, seems to grow...
Well said. Gaming, Mr. Zhongli is very knowledgeable. You should take the opportunity to learn from people like him when you're...
Huh?
Zhongli.
I have very much enjoyed our conversation, Ipdak. But I, unfortunately, have some unfinished funeral parlor business to attend to.
Oh, I hope I didn't keep you. My apologies for taking...
It would be an honor.
Okay.
We'll see you off, Zhongli. you two have a nice chat, alright?
Hehehe.
Thanks for helping us talk things through with Uncle Ip. Good thing you were able to pick up on.
I have been around the both of you for some time now. As for my role in the...
You never change, do you? Why did you have us walk all this way? Paimon thought we just had to go far enough to be out of earshot.
A friend of...
Hello.
Halo.
So, you're...
I've been here the whole time.
Oh, cuma beda dimensi doang ya.
What is she doing here?
Songli lagi main layangan.
I thought you were Director Who.
Ah, your arrival is most fortuitous. Do you want to try out this? The addition of the power source makes the takeoff...
He seems quite immersed in this.
Bisa dilihat dong sampai Songli.
Too stable. In truth, I'm here because Director Who dispatched me to purchase some items in preparation for...
I see. Much like she does every year. Much...
Ketahuan main layangan.
Or has she once again sent you out?
While we're on the subject...
I've only met Director...
Ah, and is that not a sign that you should visit Wangsheng Funeral Parlor more often? It wouldn't hurt to grace the parlor with your presence now and again, when you are otherwise. This one here is a traditional kite, one without any equipped mechanical device. Many hands make light work.
All right. I have made my... If speed is what you're...
Wonderful. I'll leave these two...
Oh,
Well, I would imagine...
So, you were testing out the...
I would hardly say...
Seems like our pool of competitors is... Do you like kite flying, Xiao?
I suppose I neither like nor dislike it. Although, what? Perhaps there...
Have you ever thought of cloud retainer...
There's no need. Minogius, when Lantern Rite is over, come find me near Pervasi's temple if you have the time.
It's getting late.
How's she been, by the way? Be sure...
The last time, if you have the time.
We'll keep that in mind. Take care, Xiangli. See you later.
See you next time.
Dad,
Dah,
you can go
jago.
first.
I don't have anything to...
Then I'll go. I still don't want to leave Liyue Harbor.
Oh, I can't say I support that decision. Hey, let me
Sit, Shenhe, sit. You must be tired from your journey. Shall I pour you a cup of tea?
No need. I'm not tired. They're gone, Master.
Perfect. The time is nigh for us to make Do you remember the plan when recounted to you?
Yes, Master. We aim to give them a demonstration of familial love. So I'll have whatever you are having.
All right.
What are Auntie Shenyun and Shenhe doing here?
Perfect. I just so happen to have bought some Sunglow tea recently. It's quite the delectable variety. Or it would be if one has not... Oh, forget it. Has work been busy during the holiday season? Do you need my help with anything?
Drunk guests can sometimes cause trouble.
Ngomongnya sengaja gede-gede gitu.
Are Auntie Shenyun and Shenhe...
Oh dear. While one was bitten... What I meant to ask was... Have you made any new friends? We live so...
You already... Recently, I've been conversing with Guoba in the kitchenette.
The poor child. Her one friend can't even talk. I guess... maybe Gaming is not the...
Let's move on, shall we? Do you have any plans for today,
Bapak-bapak Cina pula, cok.
Sounds about right. Take her to
Tuh,
this
dia overthinking malahan.
Perhaps she'll loosen up a bit.
Used to do
Dia
when
malah
we would
berpikir
carry
keras
stones
ini.
up and down the mountain from dawn until dusk, picking herbs to eat for dinner along the way. If that is what you ask of me, then that is what I shall do.
Dad, here, have some tea.
Have some tea, dia lagi minum teh, kocak.
I'd like to finish what I was trying to say before. I don't support your decision to stay. If you come home, there will be people to help you. I'm not saying we have to live under the same roof. I know our personalities are too similar to avoid butting heads. But you'll have your entire family, your aunts, uncles.
Huh. I didn't know dim sum was such an important affair. Shh.
Just think about it, okay?
Dad really has, but I thank you.
It's been long enough, don't you think? Oh, they're drinking tea in silence.
Ya, lagi canggung gitu. Ini gak tau mau ngomong.
Hey, you two. I'm sorry we were gone for so long. We got to chatting with some friends and didn't realize how much time had passed.
Perfect timing, actually. We seem to be just about done here.
Yep,
Gaming has grown a lot taller, hasn't he?
Iya. Jauh tuh. Charlotte gitu yang mesen.
Be Mr. Imp. Thank you for coming all this. My name is Charlotte, and I'm a reporter from Fontaine. You can find me writing for the Steambird. I invited you here not just to purchase your fine tea, but also with the hope that you might be...
An interview?
I suppose you could think of it that way. We Fontainians are big tea drinkers too.
The Fontaine Mark. Then I'll need some time.
Of course, of course. Please follow me.
Oke, bapaknya di
is this person
distract.
also involved in your plan? And here I thought I had.
Over here. Yoo-hoo!
Huh? What? Auntie Shenyun?
She probably wants to talk about the next phase of the plan. Let's go out.
Oke, Charlotte ternyata ikutan ya. Oh, jadi dia mesen teh itu karena rencananya.
I take it that all is going well?
Don't worry, Shenyun. Everything is...
I knew it. She was so determined to help me. She didn't even care about...
As for the next...
Oh no!
What's wrong, Gamin?
Don't tell me you're the ones footing the bill for all that tea. I can't let you do that.
Fret not. Reimburse.
Exactly. Think of it more as an... We pooled together the Mora so that Charlotte could place the order. She's gonna bring it back to the Steambird as a gift. Fontainians will probably fall in love with you as soon as they lay their eyes on Charlotte's article. And once all the money from the new orders begin to roll in, getting our Mora back will be a piece of cake.
Oh, okay. Business-related matters always seem to go over my head, but I refuse to let you all lose Mora on my behalf. I'll pay you back right now.
We can talk about such matters at a later date. There are more important matters for you to...
Yes. I've been thinking about it the whole way here. I have an idea, but I'd hate to cause even more trouble for all of you.
That is for us to decide.
Yeah, we're all friends here. Plus, we wouldn't be here if we didn't want to help, right? Just tell us about this idea of yours.
Okay. So, it's like this.
Got it. Just leave it to us. Let's split up and make it happen. We need to do those things we talked about, but we also still have the... Since Xiao already tested out those...
Belum selesai. Bapaknya gaming masih di distraksi Charlotte.
Hello again.
Welcome back, thanks to you.
Oh, you should really be...
And are you here to buy a kite? Please, take your pick.
Oh, we already have a kite. We wanted to buy one of those, device thingies from Fontaine. Do you sell them separately?
Yes, here you go.
Please,
Age.
free of charge. The directions are in the box.
Aku
It's not
It doesn't
belum
feel
makan.
nor would it feel right for me to take your Mora. Good luck in the kite flying competition.
Alright then, thank you. Phew, it's done. Let's get down to business. Looks like we finished everything we needed to do. Let's find a good place and put this thing into the sky.
Lo main layangan malam-malam gitu? Oh, bukan layangan kayaknya. Kacin nih.
Chi-Chi, we're almost there.
Oke, Yau sama Cici. Oke, waduh. Kelihatannya asik ya.
The lantern right is as festive as ever.
Tuh, Paimon bisa tinggi tuh terbang.
Huh? Oh, what's going on?
Did something happen? What should we do? Oh, should we get the mill?
Nah, apa nih? Oh, pertunjukan. Damn. Buset. Jadi Frina dia. Jalan di air, jir. Bisa jalan di air gitu loh. Bapaknya tuh yang lihat tuh. Weh, si Anyon. RGB gitu. Maksudnya bercahaya gitu. Oke, Charlotte ini kayaknya. King.
Have I taken that many pictures already? I need to load more film.
Reload dulu, woi. Kelihatannya asik ya. Dijatuhin.
The wind.
Oke, Cloud Retainer. Oke, Cloud Retainer. Nice. Oh, Hutau. Baru muncul nih Hutau nih. Gue belum pernah lihat Hutau sebelumnya.
Happy lantern ride.
Oke. Bro, let's go. You win. really say nah I'd win.
Gaming's performance was so cool, Paimon almost wanted to join in. You saw that,
You
right?
want to join in? You just go.
Let's go find him.
You just fly.
Oh,
Itu lagi reunian tuh. Enggak sih, bukan gitu sebenarnya.
I think I'll head off now.
Thank you, little girl.
No need.
So you.
Master is waiting for me right.
Oke. Oke, diam-diaman aja. Oke.
I suppose
Okay.
your performance. I've seen many wushou dances and
Wow. I never thought.
you're serious about doing this professionally?
Absolutely. I know it'll be difficult, but
Then it doesn't matter. What I mean to say is, really, when I was young, I also... Actually, how about we save that story of my past for another time? All I really want to say is, I've changed my mind. Much like this kite, you also deserve to soar to new heights.
Dad.
Son.
Son.
Son?
I bet you're wondering what's gotten into me saying all this.
Well, a little bit, yeah.
Anyway, I know I've never found the chance to say this before, but to me, Gaming, you've always been a great kid. All right, that's everything.
Okay.
The two of them talk things through like this really gives Paimon a sense of a.
Let's go. Bro win. Bro really win.
Now go.
Now go.
Over there. Your friends are still waiting.
Huh?
I'll be staying in Liyue Harbor for a bit longer. When you...
Dad.
Go.
Okay.
That's quite the smile you've got there, Gaming.
Really?
It's nothing to be embarrassed about.
I'd like to find and thank Auntie Shenyun, as well as everyone else. If everyone has time, go fly a kite.
Yay. Buset. Yang ini? Oh, belum. Belum bisa. Oke, udah habis dan itu dia. Lantern Ride. Genshin Impact. Gue di sini pengen story quest. Gue punya Klee, gue punya Zhongli, gue punya Tartaglia, gue punya Hutao. Sama gue punya udah itu doang sih. Apa ini? Kayak kita mulai dari Hutao dulu karena ini di karena kita lagi di Liyue. Siapa tahu.
Cryo is always far more effective in the rain. This is going to get interesting.
Ini sih masih ini sih dalam goa, Cok. Sana cok jalannya. Tempatnya cyanid nih. Lah. Wah. Udah kita mainnya freeze aja, cok.
Oh, so sorry.
There is no escape.
Yeah, absorption test. Stand clear.
Ha! Shine down.
Dodge this.
I ain't leaving.
Illusion shattered.
Oke, dia tewas duluan. Gue tuh buang heal. Literals. Higher. Oh, ini yang tempat banyak jiwa-jiwa gitu ya. Wuwang Hill. Lah, sini gak hujan dong.
Why did we come? Not that, Paimon. It's just that.
What?
Quick, do something! Paimon's intuition says that anyone with. If he gets us, he's gonna eat Paimon for sure.
Who are you? Traveler? Are you from one of the other nations? Could it be that you traveled from... I'm just here for a
Traveler.
funeral. I don't mean to offend.
From other side maksudnya dunia lain?
Just your average scared. Yep. You don't be afraid. No. Stop.
Relax. Yes, whatever. Don't come any closer. I mean you no harm. Don't touch me.
Masih dikira setan dong.
I already said nothing's. Was it something Paimon said? Let's go after him. He might do something stupid.
Gua ini dulu lah. Oke, kita lanjut ya guys ya. Tuh ada begituan anjir. Ini kenapa monster fountain mulai masuk ke sini dah?
Oh?
Oh, direktur.
Don't get too excited. These are clients, not ghosts. Exactly! We said we're not ghosts. Why won't you calm down and let us clients doesn't... forgive me. This is one of our new undertakers, Mung. It's his first time working a funeral, so of course he's afraid.
Dia ngomong ayah. Ayah, lu orang Cina. Lu orang Yue.
Wangsheng Funeral Parlor! Zhangli is a consultant there. They deal with this stuff a lot, right? Oh, you know Zhangli? Well, that saves me a lot of explaining. I'm Hu Tao, the current director of the Wangsheng Funeral Parlor, responsible for a satisfying trade to be in, though. And Wangsheng... Yeah... but you see, I wasn't referring to clients in the business sense. Well, that's dark.
Well, that's dark.
Welcome to Advance Reservate, but be sure to book the right date. Speaking of dates, if you're struggling to decide... Whoa, that's...
You'll have to we'd heard that there've been some... It went very smoothly.
Wangsheng Funeral... You two on the other... maybe you're under... Adventure? Then you are one of our distinguished clients. Would? That's just how we gauge our clients and...
But I've just only heard of this.
Well, that's because I only just thought of it. Well, take a look. Our adventurers spend the whole day scale. Clients like these deserve better treat... Oh, touched and... Anyway, I have a favorite... Let me... look, this seems like something you see?
What the heck?
Wangsheng Funeral Parlor. The ones who no longer speak. Did she mean talking to the dead?
No. Tapi dia jelas yang bikin Ciki mati sih. Tapi di revive.
Catch the wind.
Waduh.
You again.
Come on, there's no reason to get upset. Oh, since our first things first, that's not all. We also provide an on-site cadaver collection service covering almost all regions in Liyue. Now, we do charge a slight premium for a very small number of...
I don't think you're hearing me.
Okay, all right. I get it. You want to bargain a little more. But our offer as it stands, just think about it.
Yeah, no. Speaking of it's time for you to go.
Oh, wait, hold on.
Director, please, you did...
If Paimon understood... nothing left to do here. Let's go back to Wangsheng Funeral
Nothing left to do here. Oh, shit. She's saying, ha,
lifetime opportunity. It's their loss. Some things are inevitable. It's only a matter of time.
Dentro. Buset. Lu tahu lu ngapain sana?
Seems like the old ways are the most reliable after all. Mung, are you done preparing our
Nah, My apologies.
Trust me, they're going to work. Clients in need come to our door and write, I fulfill the request.
Wait.
Although, it is a bit of a hassle with the constant back and forth. If only we could burn them by the batch.
Okay, let's go.
No, Director, I'm not asking about the wooden tiles themselves, but about the special offer they advertise.
Wangsheng Funeral Parlor should keep up with the times. Just think about it. If we don't attract new clients, we'll be left with business development. And I put up posters just like all the other shops, but the Millilith promptly removed them. Then I organized a Wangsheng Visitors Day. Well, that doesn't come as a huge surprise. And finally, so now, I go from door to door looking for people, and the other method I'm... a solid and durable. They may not need it right away, but they can be sure that when they do, it will still be as good as new. It won't start to deteriorate. All right, Mug. Keep adding those special...
I'm still...
Oh, I get it. It is true, but in doing so, I neglect... Let me... Hyman already told you... Get...
Oke, aku tahu ternyata ngeselin ya. Woi. Hayah, lu bocah jangan banyak omah. Kenapa omah jadi asisten asisten. Hello. Oke, boleh. Hello.
Must be the direct... Not us! Well, I wouldn't get the directors to have her.
Oke, baju mereka sama semua.
We should get going. Oh, that's settled then. Write it like the Wangsheng Funeral Parlor bumper sale. Buy one, get one free. Buy two, get three free. More for your Mora. I love it. Better than all that lifeless brochure.
But, Director, isn't Lifeless the name of...
That's old hat.
Why does Wangsheng...
Poor guy's giving up. Right, we should get going. I am not letting new business escape us. We? Who else? Do you see anyone else? Stop adding little afterthoughts like that. Just a joke. Lighten up. The way I see it, what people truly feel
Sifat
about
asli.
Oh, baseless fantasies. Oh, more approachable and appeasable than... I wouldn't say that. You must have come across a particularly... The job of Wangsheng Funeral Parlor is to guard the border between life and death. So for ordinary... Then you really... You make it sound so... I never thought you'd be such a bore. Never mind. If you stick by me... all right, let's get going.
Director, wait. What a...
Gee, who's that? We've been... Oh, nothing. Just something Mom's been pleading with me to take care of. Should be a
Piece of cake, masalah kecil.
To visit an important potential client. I'll lead the way.
What's the hurry? Dodge this.
Sorry, who are you?
Hello, I'm Hu Tao.
Okay, so why would someone from Wangsheng Funeral Parlor...
Nothing major. Oh, you shouldn't ignore them by the... When we're healthy, it's...
What are you getting at? Go and find some other poor soul.
What the
Why do
heck?
they get angry? What's wrong with a few earnest health tips? Hyman thinks it's because they're coming from the director of a funeral parlor.
Lah, si Gaming. Ah, ya. Itak gaming di situ anjir, gaming sama bapaknya.
And you?
Hello there. Would you
Wangsheng Funeral Parlor. So you're out here looking for...
hardly? Isn't this
I'm not sure it's every... anyway.
another failure? Still,
You're a failure. What?
curious.
Okay.
Does this approach ever work out for you?
Now this is weird.
I know you're. Don't apologize. Ever hear the saying? If you keep
Oh.
talking, no. But Wang Sheng, you really don't give up, do you?
Wait. I gotta do something. Aku kembali.
Are you? Thank you. Seems you understand me far better than most people. Not really. This is just business development. Surely you don't think I'll. What was it exactly? No. I was helping to find somebody. As it turns out, the three we saw just. So we just had a quick chat, and I. Why didn't you say? Huh? What would I need that kind of ability for? I'm no doctor. Were you serious? Paimon was trying to settle. Well.
Oke, komplit. Moranya cowok. Aku kaya.
Mung, I'm back.
I see.
Who is this big G?
I guess I should say Big G was one I've never forgotten. But recently, I can't help but wonder, perhaps, how would I ever come to terms with my
That's why he joined Wangsheng Funeral Parlor. And in fact, but As for
But are you sure there's no
you see what I mean? Those people we found.
Wong Hill, childhood
Sorry, excuse me. Is this Wang Sheng funeral? My
Ya,
name's
itu
Lo
kenapa
Sheng.
mata lu?
I've had this awful feel. Some of my friends and I went to
Lu
Wuhan.
kenapa males banget sih mukanya, Utau?
Say no more. There's no doubt it's a demonic curse, all right, and a serious one at that.
You believe so too? And if the curse isn't lifted, the symptoms I'm having are.
Wong Hill? No, I don't think it was a curse. It was probably just Big G.
Hold your horses, both of you. There isn't that exactly what
Wang Sheng funeral parlor.
all right, don't panic. However, and come with me, my trusty assistant.
I guess I'll...
Help him make the preparations first. When you're ready, come and find me.
Okay, I get...
Right. Let's go.
Oke.
No ritual at all. Wait, you didn't take all that vengeful god's curse stuff seriously, did you?
What?
You saw those too. Now you see why I believe that I've seen too many people and the best way to do that is to make a great show of sounds like you're onto something. Because you can't guarantee that telling an ignorant person what I can do is protect. Makes sense. But why would anyone believe that it's a curse? Do you know the history of the Yaksha? They once fought against the ancient gods. They fought brilliantly in a battle that engulfed the whole world in darkness. Although the gods were defeated in the end, that resentment turned. The plague took the lives of many, which only furthered its spread. Then someone Paimon didn't. Yes. Anyway, it took many years. We've dealt with similar phenomena multiple times throughout the
Sabar.
ages. Each time we successfully restored the balance between life and death.
sum it up, we are gatekeepers. So when I say this anyway... Ah, you're finally here! Now, look here. This device is used, but don't worry. The Traveler here is a seasoned warrior and will assure our safety. Oh, right. I forgot to tell you.
Will that really solve my...
Trust the director.
How can you call me a weirdo? I mean, wouldn't you say it's more charmingly naive? Or disarmingly
Is it really possible to materialize the curse? I'm counting on you!
Illusion shattered!
Stand clear!
Shine down!
Absorption test!
How are you feeling?
Yes. I can't express how grateful I am.
Great. This exorcism device? People like you wouldn't recognize it, but it's just an old ley line monolith, deceptively and those were real monsters. So riddle me this.
The curse? Then why was I sick?
Well, you caught a cold, ate something bad, or just scared yourself sick. It's anyone's guess, but I'm leaning toward...
How unexpected.
I also didn't expect that.
Don't mention it. I found a way to deal with your fears. Human life is short. Enjoy it.
Wow. I
feel relieved to see that it wasn't Big G's doing, since we are done with the matter at hand.
I believe that one he found.
Big G?
I didn't mean to bother you.
This is Big...
Well, he is a spirit. It's quite normal that he looks...
That's not what Paimon imagined when Paimon first heard the name Big G.
Let's bring him back to Wangsheng Funeral Park.
After all that's happened...
Actually, I'm not surprised. It was a twist.
This explanation...
Actually, she pretty much
Huh?
Don't
I just wanted to check up on my friends. I promise I wasn't up to any A few days ago, some people came to...
It must have been...
I was just...
Well, I assume so, otherwise he wouldn't have been scared half.
Yeah, Hu Tao and Meng were searching for you all over the place.
Oh, that's because I couldn't find them. It's my first...
Now that you mention it, Big G always had a poor sense of direction.
So, all of this, why didn't you just fly? Like any other ghost or spirit?
It's too high for me. I'd get scared.
That's right, yes! He used to be so You have...
I knew I wasn't supposed to show myself to the living. I wouldn't have found you if it...
I'm so relieved that you haven't become an evil spirit.
Like I said, don't ever doubt my...
But he just said he wanted to visit his friends. Apart from me, there's also...
Well... If that's the case, we can't let him down. Meng and I will escort Big G back to...
They're all friends, can't we?
That's not a good idea. I don't want to scare them.
I wouldn't want ordinary folks to be... So be careful what...
Are we really going with Hu Tao's plan?
Yeah, I don't know why he started, but he must have had his reason. Did he tell you?
Yeah, he just, theoretically.
I'd cook something for him. I can make it for you if you bring me some. I'm sure he'd appreciate the flavor of his.
Deal! Just give us a minute.
A toast to our success. Come and see these rare and precious curios.
Made another handsome sum today? Listen, let me tell you how it is.
Come on, let's get moving. We're not frozen in place after all.
Julian chilies are a. Great. This should be enough. I'll get started on the Julian. When everyone's ready, I'll get the dish over to you.
Great! See you later! How did he...
What's the hurry?
Susu, I'm exhausted.
Not you.
Mung told us about you.
That's true. Yeah, it didn't take long for his, but I know there's nothing we can, so...
How did you know? We didn't even say anything.
I'm a bit... Everyone hears the name Moo Moo and thinks I must be dim-witted. I never heard the end of it when I set up shop. But I'd say I proved a... Here, take that today.
Wow.
So, having found...
We already...
I see. If it's... I've got an errand to run.
You're all here.
Reminiscing about old times.
Our hometown was completely destroyed.
They've just been telling me you're looking for keepsakes. I make artisan Sao lantern. A few days ago, I've already spoken to the man at...
Seems like you already know.
Architus, thank you for inviting.
I'm glad if you want.
Really?
How about we do it during...
Okay,
But...
What's the hurry?
Finally, a seat with a view.
Aye, the plostrites.
Poetry is a way to set my dreams on the wing.
These look like what Sungza was talking about. Let's head back.
All tasks have been handed out.
You need not be so humble, Honored Adeptus. Among all the kites, yours was quite... Besides, I'm quite certain...
If you insist, then one can hardly
Of course.
One would be much obliged if you could distribute...
Cloud Retainer is so... Understood. I'll... My thanks to both of you. Okay, there we go. I wrote all 5 of our names inside the no matter what.
As for the matter of...
But if you get the and that the things we once spoke of...
Thank you. We'll pass and pick G as luck. We got everything we need. Let's go to Wulong Hill and find Huta.
Illusion shattered!
Now cool it!
Ha!
I'm free!
Dodge this!
There is no escape! Oh, you're back already? You didn't go spill.
Does Paimon look that unreliable to you?
I'm kidding! Nevertheless, when it comes to things like ghosts, which explains why they were reluctant to pry and find out the full story. Guard the border between life and...
So what about us?
Of course not! And where we're going, all of it exists within the board. Whatever you do, don't get all worked up over nothing. So listen to everything I say.
Paimon's scared, but like Huta says... Wow! What is this place?
Somewhere close to death, but not like the hell or underworld from the tales of old. This is just a place where the ley lines tend to go a little bit haywire. So keep your cool. Follow me. The farewell ceremony site is just up ahead.
Let's light it up!
That pattern looks familiar.
From the right angle, you can make out the whole thing.
Oh, just like last time.
Benny's adventure team, assemble! Or not. Adventure time! Off we go! I'm going in!
This place doesn't feel at peace.
That's why it's named the border. You can't just cross whenever you please. You need to have a little... How do people normally put it? Pomp and ceremony?
I'm pretty sure that's not how people put it.
Let's light it up!
See? This isn't good. By the way, I imagine Adventurers Guild members are good at making... order of things. See if you can find a way to get the right things into the right places. Usually it requires a bit of destruction as well as elemental reactions. On your marks.
You talking to us?
One client, two clients, three clients. Huh? Toodaloo. Silly churl, Billy churl, silly Billy, hilly churl. Woo! Wanna come over for tea? Toodaloo. Silly churl, Billy churl, silly Billy, hilly churl. Woo! One client, two clients, three clients. Silly churl, Billy churl, silly Billy, hilly churl. Woo!
This looks the same, but there aren't enough. So confusing. Let's have a look around. Or up ahead.
Huh? Phew.
Let's light it up!
Huh? Isn't this where we just were before?
That's gonna hurt in the morning. Off we go. Let's light it up! Off we go!
What in Tavat is going on? Have we even been moving forward this whole time?
It's almost as if we're constantly being sent back to the beginning. Everything resets.
We're stuck! The spirits have trapped us!
Don't be daft. You've put my mind at rest. Seems it's not easy for ordinary folks to cross over.
So you set us up?
Yeah. If you don't have enough, then why not just carry it through a few more times?
What's the hurry?
We're stuck! The spirits have trapped us!
Don't be daft. You've put my mind at rest. Seems it's not easy for ordinary folks to cross over.
So you set us up?
Yeah. If you don't have enough, then why not just carry it through a few more times?
What's the hurry?
Dodge this!
Let's light it up!
We're stuck! The spirits have trapped us!
Don't be daft. You've put my mind at rest. Seems it's not easy for ordinary folks to cross over.
So you set us up?
Yeah. If you don't have enough, then why not just carry it through a few more times? Toodaloo. Silly churl, Billy churl, silly Bill.
What's the hurry?
Dodge this! Cool it! We're stuck! The spirits have trapped us!
Don't be daft. You've put my mind at rest. Seems it's not easy for ordinary folks to cross over.
So you set us up?
Yeah. If you don't have enough, then why not just carry it through a few more times?
freeze. We're stuck! The spirits have trapped us!
Don't be daft. You've put my mind at rest. Seems it's not easy for
Finally!
That's exactly the point.
So that's the...
Yep.
What?
Welcome to the farewell ceremony site. Our destination is just up ahead. I know you're excited, so feel free to have a look around and talk amongst yourselves. Soon you'll find out there's nothing special about this place.
What's the hurry?
It's the lantern rite again. Wouldn't it be cool?
You can make a wish without a lantern, you know.
Yell it. As soon as the first person.
That's right.
All right. If that's so fun to get rich, of course. Yeah, if not just one.
Well, if
Whoa.
has...
Me?
Huh?
It brings back...
It's been so... Have all those wishes really come true?
We asked each of them for little Wu's become a ship.
Really? Wow.
We've never forgotten our... Anyway.
Hey, let's give them some space to go.
Take the hint?
Monks already crossed, as I explained during the Archon. Such were the.
They must have paid a huge.
After by that it took a long. What you make of my words is we live in. Huh?
What kind?
I just mean.